I put some timestamps in.
Oh, sounds good.
So yeah.
Okay, where the timestamps at?
Um,
Here, okay, I see them.
yeah. Okay.
One second. Where the fuck is it? Oh, here it is. I just like to put the notes on my second monitor so I can just see them both at the same time. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, perfect. All right. Let me look at. Okay, so unsure of pathing. Okay, 355. Unsure of pathing is a funny timestamp.
Yeah, I just like it was after the full clear, and I wasn't sure if I should like even go down there
Okay, so
or if I
you see
should
driving.
like.
I mean, you take a look. Yeah. Okay. Hold your E. Hold your E. So here we want this guy to keep chasing Morgana, because if he keeps chasing her, let's say
Yeah.
he flash after her or another his next EQ after her, and we're here, and he flashes here. Now he's too far up. Now we're always gonna reach him, right? But if we E and he sees us, now he'll stop. Like he'll stop. Like I guarantee you, if you didn't E, he would have kept chasing, and he'd be here right now instead of here. And then from this range, you could just flash W him, right? But you E and
Yeah.
then he runs away. So. Oh! I'd maybe flash auto, but that's just me. But I don't know. I think it's like because here you have two options: either A, run to top crab and double crab, or B, come defend. I think it's kind of um unrealistic to say, oh, don't go for here, because I think you can save multiple order. You could definitely save Morgana, so I think coming to help save your teammate makes complete sense. But you obviously
Yeah.
get nothing out of this, so you kind of want to like save him and get something, which is like the kill, which is why you wouldn't E. And here I would like, I mean, I would go for it, but I'm also like a kind of a psycho. But I think it's fine that you didn't go for it. You know. Now we play for top crab,
Yeah.
and now we base. And then as you're basing, there's a fight, so you come to the fight. This is really greedy to do, but I don't really hate it. Sequin going mid. Kind of wasting. I think right here is when you have no camps. Either you have two options. Either A, just go and just start the dragon, and we do this. And
Yeah.
like I always say, oh, you need advantage to pull dragon. Well, the advantage is it's 1-6, so I assume your bot lane's hard winning, and you are hard winning. I guarantee you, it's impossible that Jarvan's level 6 right now because of just how greedy you are. You've killed your camps before he's killed his camps, and you have like pretty god items. So I think you're this, and it's a good matchup for you. So I think that like you guarantee win 1v1 versus Jarvan right now, and I think your bot lane is way stronger than their bot lane. So either A, just go pull Dragon right now, or B, which is completely fine, just go do Krugs and then Raptors, and then you'll pivot. After Raptors, you'll do Grubs. After Raptors, you'll do Dragon. So either just full clear into pivot, or just go pull the objective now. It's your point. It's your call. But there's never option C where let me just randomly walk into enemy jungle and do God knows what right now. Like what are we getting here? You know. We're not hitting camp, and we're
Yeah.
not hitting objective. So, and then now we walk this way, and then we walk this way. It's just so much waste of time, you know? Like right now, either A, Krug could be started right now, and we're hitting Krug right now, we're hitting Krug right now. Okay, Krug's dead.
Yeah.
Now we're on Raptors. Or option B, we would be on this dragon this entire time, you know? So here we see Jarvan getting bought. And then we see him pull dragon. So we go pull grubs, yeah. You actually should do grubs, yeah. You should be doing grubs because you can't contest dragon, so we're just trading. Yep. Let's watch this fight. Miss W. Wasted ult. I mean, he's literally one auto from death. Like,
Yeah.
right here, you just auto him, and he dies. So I think saving ult's a big deal. Here, Q, E. I mean, I don't know. I think I would take this fight, bro, to be honest. Maybe I'm just psycho, but I think you're strong enough where you auto him to proc the passive, then you E, then you auto him again, and then you ult, and then I don't know. I think you have damage. I think you have damage to kill him. He's like you have
Yeah.
like you eat nothing, and your ult just your ult would get him this HP, and then that's not accounting for Lux E. That's not accounting for any of your autos. When you turn back into Viego when you land, you'll also throw Q and tap W. You know what I mean? So I know.
Yeah.
I think you could outplay here. Maybe it's asking a lot, but I also think that like limit testing is good. Like people get better by like just forcing fights and getting and just testing your limits. You know. I think
Yeah.
if you're a weak piece of shit, then don't. But like I think you're maybe I think you're really strong here. Maybe you don't think so. Maybe you only feel strong once you complete Kraken. But I think these are very strong components for Viego in the early game.
Yeah.
Okay, clear down.
Mhm.
Smite. WQ, motherfucker. W,
I thought she died.
yeah, I mean WQ. I mean, I would never like have W and not use it. You know, I think she dies. I think she doesn't die. Like, why not be sure? You know, you're gonna take one extra tower shot, but it's like whatever.
Yeah, true.
I like the full charge Q. Q, 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 Q. You're queuing late. The second your Q's up, there's no point not to use it. Like here, auto, insta Q, insta Q,
Yeah.
insta Q. 'Cause you have to understand the differences. Now you're like, I don't know, he still died, but yeah, just insta Q. Okay, I mean, let's drive and kill. Don't know why you're running to Africa. I guess I know he stops your base, and then now I just base right now. Boom. Actually, I guess you didn't run that far. Never mind. Okay, double pink again. I told you not to do this. You keep doing this.
Yeah, I have to really think about it.
Mhm. That was good. I like that. Here's 7 seconds. I think we okay, don't see it. Actually, don't see Jarvan. And I'll just start Herald instantly here because like Lux is dead. You see bot lane. You see Quinn mid. The only person that could be here for this Herald is actually the jungle. They're great Jarvan, but you're stronger than Jarvan, right? Like you should feel confident in
Yeah.
1v1. So there's like because like we do the math. Like we just Lux just was dead. We see their support. We see their AD carry. We see their mid laner. The only person we don't see is jungle. So he's the only person that could come. And again, if the Jarvan comes, we'll just kill him. So I think you can just start Herald Herald this entire time. Now since we're not on it and we see this guy forcing our teammates, I think coming makes sense. Also, it sounds like it's also kind of random point, but I've seen you miss a lot of W's this game, um, like more than normal. Obviously, you can't hit every skill shot, but I think I've seen you miss more than you landed. So just I guess be more, just think about it more. It's not really there's not like any tips or tricks to land more skill shots. I think it's more about like a lot of times people just throw them to throw them. But when you really like think about the skill shot before you throw it, like to the left here, to the right here, where is he walking? Just I feel like a lot of times if people just think more, uh, they'll just hit more. It sounds stupid, but
Yeah.
I think people just willy nilly throw shit and hope it lands, and they're not actually like actively thinking of what direction is this guy dodging, you know, how far is the skill shot from hitting. Obviously, the closer I am to him, the higher chance it hits because that's just how ranges work, right? So,
Yeah.
okay, this guy runs voice. We pull Herald, perfect. Now next objective is Dragon, so we call our camp base for item, and now we play for Dragon. 50 seconds on Dragon. 2 people top. We go on Jinx. I like this a lot. Don't watch this again. Surprised how long he stayed alive for, to be honest. Here, I think you just got scared. You just flash
Yeah.
preemptively, but you have to like if you see him like throw Q or E on you, then you flash it. But you just flashed like assuming he'll do it. But obviously if you didn't flash away, then you'd be in range to auto one more time, which kills him, or ult him, which kills him. And then you have to be scared of quitting. So if you get the reset, you'll get triumph. You'll heal off the actual reset. Plus you'll just as Jarvan you'll just EQ away, so Kin will never kill you. You know. I
Yeah.
think you just got a little scared there. It happens. This is well played by the Jarvan. Do you think funny enough that you're Mr. You're Mr. Pink Ward? So let's place our pink ward in like is this your? I don't think this is yours, no, because yours is actually this is yours. Never mind.
Yeah, it's mine.
Yeah. I don't know if you since you're this low, I think just you can just insta base right now, boom. Because it's not like there's no rush to pull the dragon. Because maybe like I want to pull because Jinx side. Well, Mouse is dead too, so it's not like you're pulling this with number advantage or even numbers. Both your AD carries their mid AD carries dead, your mid's dead, right? So if they're even numbers, why start right now? We could base, buy Merc Treads, heal full HP, wait for Mouse to respawn, um, wait for our ult to be back up, and then we'll pull it, right? So I think it's also because their AD carry is dead and their jungle is also low. They're not gonna start it either, because why would they start it, right? And if they do start it,
Yeah.
you do have your ward on it, so you'll see them start it. So I think here, don't need to pull a dragon with half HP no ult. We could just base, spend our money, get full HP, get our ult back up, and then we'll pull the dragon, right?
Yeah, so this is just greedy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Unnecessary. I also think that your Fiora looks like Faker, so the longer you let Fiora split push top, funny enough, if you start the dragon 30 seconds from now, they probably won't be able to fight it because they need to send two people top. Right now, Fiora can 1v1 anyone in the game. So if they don't send like Jarvan top to help, help kill Fiora, then Fiora will just like end the game by herself. Not actually end the game, but she'll get like inhib or dive into power or whatever. So eventually someone has to go
Yeah.
top to help, and then when someone goes top, that means you have number advantage for the dragon, right? So that's especially
Yeah, true.
when you have a split pusher, you really can just take your time um, with objectives. Okay. Okay.
I never thought about that.
Mm-hmm. Okay, next fight was 30-15. That's crazy. That we just skipped 10 minutes of the game. Okay. Target selection question. Let's see this. Let's watch this fight.
I was way quicker than Smolder, and like I'm not quite sure if I should have
Yeah.
probably just gone for the Seraphine.
Yeah, this is actually very Viego specific, just because this guy is GA. So normally it's fine to ignore everything and full send to kill the guy for the reset. But in this case, because he has GA, you don't like when you kill them, and you're useless Viego because you used all 5 of your spells, Flash, Ult, Q, W, E, right? And you don't
Yeah.
get the reset, so you just die. So yeah, I think only because this guy is GA, either A, just don't go for this fight at all. Like it's fine, you don't have to fight here. Like it's like chill, just wait for, like two teammates. Fiora's dead. Morgana's dead. There's no even if you kill this guy and you go from a 3v5 to 45. To a 3v4. There's no way you guys are like breaking the base or getting him down one member, right? So either A, just don't fight at all, or B, if you really want to fight here, then yeah, you said it yourself. Just go for the Seraphine. You get the Seraphine reset, and then you'll just play it from there. You know.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think you just cannot go for Jinx. If she didn't have GA, by the way, this is perfect. If she didn't have GA, this is perfect. But she just has GA. So because then here, if you got the Jinx reset, not saying you'd be fine, but it'd be more playable. Because he might also Death Stance.
Yeah.
You don't get Death Stance proc on GA kill. So here, I know you look really low, but if you got the skill, you'd heal like five. You'd heal. How much would you heal? You'd heal 730 HP. So you'd be like this, right?
Yeah.
Not full of it. Sorry, but you heal quite a bit.
Yeah.
So yeah, the next is 33-45. Oh, actually, let me watch this fight before because your entire team just died. You're playing like a flanker. I don't know. You're not really like. I feel like you're on this wall like you're like Vi and you're gonna like Q ult or like you're gonna Q ult over this wall and engage on the like something like that. But I think you just sit with your teammates, sit with the 3 core. You're not really like again you're not really a flanker or like engage type of champ, right? Again, I'm not saying
Yeah.
you're gonna stop what happened to Malzar or anything like that. But anytime, like, it's one of those things where Draven right now sees Malzar with no one next to him. No, Fiora's not next to him. Smolder's not next to him. Only person next to him is a half HP useless support. So he's like, oh, I'm gonna go in the freebie, right? But if he sees a fucking
Yeah.
5 item Viego standing here, he's like, maybe I don't want to ult this guy because then Viego's gonna kill me, you know? So you could be just like disencouraging people from making plays. But when they see this guy like, oh, this guy has no one next to him, Smolder's not next to him, Viego's not next to him, then why won't he full send it, right? In this case, I don't think there's anything you could have done for Smolder. The fight's already lost after that. Okay, let's watch this. It's actually hard to win this. Funny enough, when if he has flash up, it's easy to win this. Without flash, it's hard. I think. Let me think. How would I? I think you have to just full charge W. And if he dodges it, you just leave. And if he doesn't dodge it, that's how you play the fight. Even right now, when you W's, you should insta W right now because he's obviously standing still, right? And what you're gonna do is you're gonna charge
Yeah.
W, and you're gonna start wiggling, and he's gonna start wiggling. And if you hit it, you win. And if you miss it, then you leave. And if he flashes it, then you leave as well. And now he has no flash for the next time you go for it, right? It's one of those things where there's no Baron, there's no Elder, so like even though they killed your team, they're not gonna get anything off. They're not gonna end the game. They're not gonna get some some game winning objective. So you don't need to kill this guy. So I think that's why if you want to fish with a W, and if it works, then nice. If it doesn't work, then whatever. You can, but otherwise you don't have to die for it. Here
Yeah.
because here now you have no now you're dead when when the soul spawns. So that's why you just don't want to risk our death. So
Yep.
that's how you play it. You just full charge W. If you land, muzzle top. If you don't, then just move on. Boom! Good shit. Nice. And you kill them and you win the game. All right. Any other? Oh, did you guys win? We'll check. Yeah, making sure no late game jinx shenanigans
Yeah,
happened.
we.
Yep. And
No, no.
I just went off all the timestamps. Was there anything else you remember this game you want to look at? I didn't see this. Let me watch the Otacon fight. I never saw this Otacon fight. Doesn't really look much of a fight. Yeah, they just entered. All right. And yeah, anything else you want to look at this game or no?
No, that's it.
All right. Sounds good.